Hello children, how are you all? I hope that you're all doing good and staying home safely. So yes, welcome back to the video class for grade 10 English. Today we are going to see a prose named The Proposal, written by the Russian author Anton Chekhov. Written by the Russian author Anton Chekhov. So let's see the introduction or the details about the author. Anthony Chekhov was a great playwright and story writer. He was born on 29th January 1860 in a village in southern Russia. So Chekhov was an established physician. He is considered to be among the greatest writers of short stories in the world. So actually, though he was a physician, he was famous for his short stories. And Chekhov once said, "Medicine is my lawful life and literature is my mistress." Actually, he says that medicine, that is his profession, doctor profession, is his lawful wife, and the English literature is his mistress. So this is a famous quote of Anthony Chekhov said by him. Right, children? So let's move into the lesson. Let's see the introduction. The Proposal is a one-act play that begins with a young man, Lomo, presenting a marriage proposal to his neighbor's daughter. Actually, children, there are three main characters in the lesson. One is Lomo, second one is Chukubo, and the third one is Natalia. So, I think you have the book in your hand. Just check the characters are right or not. They have given the full name. Okay, they have given the full name of the characters. Just remind these are the three characters: Lomo, Chukubo, Natalia. Right, children? Natalia is the daughter of Chukubo. Natalia is the daughter of Chukubo, and Lomo is his neighbor. Whose neighbor? Chukubo's neighbor. Understand, children? Listen carefully. Before he could actually convey it to the girl, that is, he wanted to, that is, Lomo wanted to marry Natalia. That is, Lomo wanted to marry Chukubo's daughter. Right, children? Before he could actually convey it to the girl, they enter into an argument about oxen meadows. In the midst of the quarrel, the proposal gets forgotten until Lomo falls off due to his palpitations, and Chubukov instantly puts her daughter's hands in Lomo's. Actually, the names are slightly confused, children. So don't confuse yourself. There are only three characters. One is Lomo, Chubukov, and Natalia. Chubukov. Even I'm misspelling that word. Chubukov, right? Chubukov, yes. So these are the three main characters of this story, and Lomo wanted to marry Natalia, that is Chubukov's daughter. Okay, so actually the story is about the marriage proposal. It's about the marriage proposal of Lomo and Natalia. Right, children? Instead of proposing the marriage to Natalia, Lomo is talking unnecessary things. So soon it became a quarrel between the three characters. So what does the quarrel means? Let's see in the lesson. Listen carefully. This is the summary of the lesson. And one more thing, children. So the duration of the video will be very short, not be very short. So it will come nearly 20 to 22 minutes. So if you have any doubt, just go through the summary. So since I want to shortcut the duration of the video, I'll just say the short summary of the lesson. So if you have any doubt, we'll discuss in the Google Meet class, right children? So after I told the story, you just go through the lines given in the summary one by one. So it will be very easy to understand, right? So when you are reading the summary, if you have any doubt, ask me in the live class, right children? Now listen the story. So when the play begins, we see that Lomo comes to meet Chubukovs at his house. Actually, the story is happening in the Chubukov's drawing room. Chubukov's drawing room, that is Chubukov's house. Right children, the story is happening in the drawing room of Chubukov's house. So it is happening nearly about to 7 o'clock in the evening. So at that time only Lomo comes to Chubukov's house to talk about the marriage of Natalia and Lomo. Right children? Chubukov, who is a farmer, welcomes Lomo. So both are farmers as well as both are, that is, they are wealthy persons. They are wealthy persons. They are like landowners. They are like landowners. So they are wealthy persons. He asks him why he is wearing formal clothes and whether he is going to attend a function. So by seeing the dress of Lomo, so when he entered into the house, Lomo dressed himself very well as he is going to attend a party. Right children? Party ki pora madri he dressed himself. And by seeing the dress of Lomo, Chubukov was asking whether he is going to attend a party or function. Lomo replies that he is not going anywhere. He has come only to meet Chubukov. Right children? And then next, Lomo appears excited and perturbed, because why he was excited means, why Lomo was excited means, because he has come to talk about the marriage proposal to Natalia's father, that is Chubukov. Right children? Actually, that is Lomo has come to that place to talk about the marriage proposal of Natalia and Lomo. Right children? And he tells him that he calms himself down and begins to tell him the purpose of his visit. He tells him that he came to him many times in the past also for help, but he did not help him. Before telling the purpose of his visit, Lomo is excited once again. So he cannot express himself, that is Lomo cannot express himself because he is stuttering to talk about the marriage to Chubukov. Right children? Chubukov thinks that perhaps he has come to ask for a loan. That is, Chubukov thought that Lomo has come to borrow some money from him. So he thought himself, that is Chubukov thought himself, he should not help him in any way. Right children? So and then next, Lomo once again begins to tell Chubukov about the purpose of his visit, but he once again becomes excited. So he talks about himself in exaggerated terms. Chubukov asks him not to beat about the hush and to talk about his purpose of coming. So Lomo gathers courage and tells him that he has come to ask for his daughter's Natalia's hand in marriage. Actually, I already told you, no, that is he has come to that place, that is Lomo has come to Chubukov's house to talk about the marriage the marriage of Lomo and Natalia. So now only he told why he had come to that place. So what is the purpose of his coming? Actually, he had come to that place to marry Natalia. Right, children? On hearing this, Chubukov becomes very happy because why means Natalia was not married so far. She was not married so far. So whenever her father, that is Chubukov, asked her to marry, she refused. So he said but he said that he was very happy. That is, Shubukov said that he was very happy. But before this, Lomo asked him whether Natalia would give her permission for this. So he thought that Lomo told that whether Natalia would agree for this marriage or not. So Lomo asked Chubukov to ask the opinion from his daughter Natalia. Right, children? So Chubukov replies that she will readily accept a match like him. He is saying, that is, Chubukov is replying that she was ready, that is, Natalia was ready to marry Lomo. Right, children? Lomo was left alone in the room. His body is trembling with excitement. So after telling this, that is, after telling that Natalia is agreed to marry Lomo, he left from the place. That is, Chubukov left from the place. So in the drawing room, who was left alone? Lomo was alone in the drawing room. So standing alone makes him trembling with the excitement. Trembling means here it refers a shaking, a nervousness, right? Then next, he thinks about his present life. That is, who is thinking about? Lomo is thinking about his present life because he wants to settle the question of marriage at once. He thinks that now he should not delay because he was 35 years old. How many years old? 35 years old. Who was 35 years old? Lomo was 35 years old. So he doesn't want to delay his marriage. He doesn't want to delay his marriage because already it was very late. It was very late. 35 years and all, it is very late now. So he doesn't want to delay his marriage. And also Natalia, she was 25 years old. She was 25 years old. So he thinks about Natalia and he thought that Natalia would be a good and skilled housekeeper or homemaker. Right, children? And also Natalia is a educated and good looking lady. Natalia is well educated and a good looking lady. So at this age, Lomo should not expect a better girl than her. Right, children? Then next, so since he was in 35 years, he wants to and he should lead his regular life because he is suffering from serious diseases like palpitation, excitement and insomnia. So find out the meaning of these words, palpitation and insomnia. So in the Google Meet class, I'll ask the meaning of these words. Don't forget. Right, children? And because of these reasons, because since he was 35 years old and also he had some diseases like palpitation and excitement and insomnia, he wanted to marry Natalia as soon as possible. So because of these reasons only, he should marry Natalia. So when he was thinking like this, when he was thinking like that himself, immediately Natalia enters into the room. And her father has not told her that Lomo has come to meet her. So he only told her that a customer had come. So actually Chibuko didn't inform the arrival of the Lomo, and also he didn't inform the purpose of Lomo's arrival. Right, children? Even then, she welcomes Lomo. Before Lomo can speak, she starts speaking. When she mentions his beautiful dress, he is again excited. That is when Natalia mentioned about Lomo's dressing, he was again excited. Right, children? Before he can talk about his marriage to her, he starts trembling. That is, before talking about the proposal of marriage, he started to tremble himself. That is, he got he got nervous. Right, children? Natalia encourages him and he recovers. He says that he will tell her everything in brief. Even then, he cannot talk in a straightforward manner. So, that is Lomo was telling that he cannot speak the thing what he had come to that place. What is the purpose of he had come to that place? He cannot speak to her because he got nervous. Right, children? And instead of proposing the marriage, Lomo, what he had done means actually the story is a comical one. That is, the story is a comedy one. Instead of proposing the marriage, already in the beginning itself I told you, no, instead of proposing the marriage, both of them were talking, both of them were unnecessarily talked each other, and soon it became a quarrel. Right, children? And that is Lomo starts talking of his land. Lomo starts talking of his land. Land here it refers, that is the name of the land is Oxen Meadows. This is the name of the land. So instead of proposing the marriage, he started to talk about the Oxen Meadows. It is a name of a land which was owned by him. And Natalia, that is she talked against this. That is, Natalia talked against this, and she said that the Oxen Meadows are owned by her. Oxen Meadows are owned by her. Right, children? Lomo was telling that these lands are owned by him. Okay, Oxen Meadows are owned by Lomo, and Natalia told that Oxen Meadows are owned by Natalia. Okay, so இது Oxen Meadows are, that is, அது வந்து இவங்களுக்கு சொந்தம்னு சொல்றாங்க, இவ வந்து எனக்கு தான் சொந்தம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி both are started to quarrel each other. Right, children? And next, they start quarreling about the ownership of the Oxen Meadows. They shout loudly at each other. They do not calm down in any way. Chibuko comes in and finds them both quarreling. So at that time, who entered? Chibuko. So he thought that they were talking about the marriage. Instead of talking the marriage, these two idiots are talking about their ownership of the Oxen Meadows. Right, children? He is greatly surprised, but when he finds that they are quarreling about the ownership of the Oxen Meadows, he also becomes angry. So instead of calming down the quarrel, Chibuko adds the fuel to the fire. That is, இவர் வந்து என்ன பண்றாரு, எரியிற நெருப்புல எண்ணெய் ஊத்துற மாதிரி. So he also becomes angry, and he also started to fight against Lomo. Right, children? They started arguing hotly over the ownership. Right, children? And then next, instead of calming them down, already I said no. Instead of calming them down, he also starts quarreling. He also starts quarreling. He claims to be the owner of the meadows. He insults not only Lomo but also his family members. So Chibuko also added into the quarrel, and he not only insulted the Lomo but also he insulted the Lomo's family members. Right, children? Lomo becomes more excited. He uses insulting words for Chibuko, Natalia, and their family members. So Chibuko was insulting Lomo, and Lomo was also insulting Chibuko, Natalia, and their family members. So what a good family, is it not? Lomo's palpitation increases. Palpitation means, children, nothing but actually it is the high beat of heart. High beat of heart. Fast beating of heart is called palpitation. So when he was quarreling with Chibuko and Natalia, his heart started to beat fast. Right, children? He goes out of the room. So when they were talking, he wanted to leave from that room. So he left out from the room. And then next, Chibuko says how the foolish Lomo dared to bring a proposal for Natalia's marriage. So he thought that how dare he was coming to ask my daughter. Actually, in the beginning itself, he was accepted to marry his daughter. But now, after the quarrel, he thought that how dare the Lomo is asking to marry my daughter. Like that he is asking himself. And when Natalia hears this, she is deeply shocked. So now only she knows, that is Natalia comes to know that Lomo had come to that place to propose his marriage, not to fight to her. Right, children? So it was known through her father. It was known through her father. So Chibuko only, Chibuko only informed that he was come to propose the marriage, not to fight to her. Right, children? So after hearing this, she was deeply shocked. So she is almost unconscious and she started to weep. She started to cry and ask her father to bring back Lomo back. Bring back Lomo to her. Right, children? So by hearing this, Chibuko becomes very sad and he said that it is the biggest misfortune to be the father of a girl. So என்ன சொல்றது, ஒரு பொண்ணுக்கு மட்டும் அப்பாவா இருக்கவே கூடாது. Like that he thought himself. And then next, however, Chibuko brought back the Lomo to Chibuko's house and he arranged the meeting again to Natalia. So Lomo again entered the room. Natalia thinks that she will not annoy him this time. She tries to please him. She says that the meadows belong to him. So at last she said that whatever the meadows are, that is the oxen meadows are, belonged to you. I don't want to argue with you anymore. Like that Natalia convinced him. So she tries to change the topic so that he could propose to her. So that is Natalia wanted to hear the proposal of marriage by himself, so that she tried to change the topic. Then only he could propose to her. Right? But he is still not all right. He is feeling very disturbed. So after a great quarrel, how can he become normal? So he is now still he was in the same condition. So he cannot come out from the quarrel. So he is feeling very disturbed. So he does not come to the point. So Lomo starts praising the qualities of his dog, which he has purchased for 125 rubles. Again, this idiot, that is Lomo, this time also he didn't propose the marriage to Natalia. See, instead of proposing the marriage, what he had done? He had talked about his dog. This time, they were, that is Lomo and Natalia, they were talked about talked about the dog, not they are talking, actually they are arguing again. So they start arguing again over whose dog is better than the others. Actually, that is Lomo has a dog which name is Guess, as well as Natalia also has a dog. Her dog's name was Squeezer. Has their dog name was Squeezer. So Lomo's dog name was Guess and Natalia's dog name was Squeezer. Right, children? So they are arguing. They started to argue again over whose dog is better than the others. Whose dog is better than the others. So that Lomo, he said that I purchased my dog for 125 rubles. Rubles means Russian currency is called rubles, children. Right? And he said that my dog was how many rubles? 125 rubles. And also Natalia says that her dog Squeezer, which she purchased for 85 rubles. So she is telling that my dog was how many rubles? 85 rubles. Is much better than Lomo's dog Guess. So she is arguing that my dog is better than yours, and he is arguing that my dog is better than yours. So like that they are arguing each other. Right, children? So both of them praising the qualities of their dogs. So now they started quarreling on this topic. So they again start shouting at each other. In the meantime, Chubuko comes. So instead of putting an end to their quarrel, again he also starts quarreling. Who else also starts quarreling? Chubuko. Right, children? And then next, Lomo's condition deteriorates and he falls on the chair unconscious. So, because of the raising of heartbeat, Lomo fall down on the chair unconsciously. Right, children? So both the father, that is both Chubukov and Natalia, thought that he had died. So Natalia starts lamenting that her chance of getting married has gone. So they thought that is Chubukov and Natalia, they thought that Lomo had died. So after some time, Lomo comes to his senses. Chubukov tells Lomo that Natalia is willing for marriage and so he should marry her. So now only, that is after some time, Lomo regains his consciousness by himself. Lomo regained his consciousness by himself, and now only Chubukov told that the acceptance of Natalia to marry the Lomo to Lomo. Right, children? Sorry. Yes. Chubukov now only he told that Natalia also agreed to marry Lomo. So after hearing this, Natalia expresses her willingness. Expressed her willingness, and Chubukov does not want to lose even a moment and joins their hands up. And again they started quarreling. Why means they started debating the qualities of their respective dogs. So after joining together, after they joined together, again they started to argue about their respective dogs. So Chibuko tries to calm them down. Chibuko tries to calm them down. So with this, the story comes to an end. So uh, finally Natalia, that is finally Chibuko informed that Natalia also willing to marry Lomo, and Lomo also ready to marry Natalia. So with this the story has come to an end. Right, children? That's all, children. The story has ended. Okay, let us discuss the theme of this lesson in the live class. Okay, and then next, this is your homework. So, you want to find the meanings of all the difficult words from the lesson, and also you want to make 10 possible question and answers from the lesson. Right, children? Thank you for watching this video. See you all in the next class. Thank you.